Welcome to the video that the likes of Starbucks, Apple and Amazon, perfect by the way, would love to take down. We are going full union mode. And a gun right away, even better. So as I said, the point of this video is get all 3 unions in the game in one run. I have to banish Lightning Ring, there we go. Now there's a slight problem with this entire thing. To get the unions, should I take that right now? I mean, I would actually like to have the red gun instead. Yeah, let me just skip that. So the problem with the entire thing is, if you already have 2 unions, you need 2 more slots to get the last union weapon. Meaning I couldn't limit myself on just 3 slots for the 3 unions, but we have 4 slots. As you can see on the top left, there are 2 crossed out, not 3. And I thought about what last weapon do I want to have. Usually Laurel is a way to go, since Laurel doesn't take any limit break upgrades, as long as you don't evolve it to Crimson Shroud, so that sounds very good. It also doesn't affect the game, however, there is a possibility for something that might be better. Now I'm not fully convinced on that, but there is the bracelet in the game. And technically speaking, this weapon evolves itself 2 times and turns 1 ring into 3 rings. That is technically speaking a union of multiple weapons. I mean, technically speaking, as in, if you look at the weapon, you know, 1 ring and 1 ring and 1 ring, 3 rings. So I think I will go for Bracelet. The main reason why I actually want it, aside from having an actual point for it, is this character has a growth in might, speed, duration and area per level up that we get. And I want to see that on the weapon. I just want to see if we can maybe turn it into a very, very good weapon. Overall, it's not a bad weapon either way, the Bracelet. It's just that if you play it as the solo weapon, and you better have watched that video of mine, then it turns into a living nightmare since it doesn't really cover you. It's like a combination of Labora and I would say Fire Wand, but actually it's rather like Fire Wand. It shoots out randomly, it barely penetrates, and once it's outside, yes, it does bounce back and tries to cover the screen, but in reality, every enemy that gets close to you just dies. Now to be fair, in that video I had Max Curse, which you wouldn't go for if you actually wanted to just have an easy win. No, wait a second, I don't even think I had Max Curse, right? I couldn't take 2 of the curse items simply because it was too difficult, if I remember it right. Capella is, by the way, an absolute horrible stage. I chose it because 3 of the items that I want to have are on the stage, and the other option, Hollow Heart, nice. The other option would have been to go to Mad Forest, and no, I'm not going back to Mad Forest. I hate that stage. It's so boring post minute 20 and such a huge disappointment. I don't want to go back there. Oh. I just realized the stage here only has 2 of the items that I want. Because Phieraggi is an item you would pick up and get rid just by playing, right? It's not an additional item that I'll pick up. Well, I guess I can actually do that. It would still be fine. Yeah, I will pick up Phieraggi as an additional item and then just get rid of it to a Guardian or so. That sounds good. Now I would love to get some curse since the stage barely gives any experience in comparison to other stages. So please, Skullomaniac, hello? Venture Sacro, sure, why not? Oh, I actually didn't want to pick that up, but I guess, no, it's fine. We'll walk up to the Phieraggi in the crown any minute. I think at 5 minutes the wave is so horrible that I have nothing better to do. But it would be great if I would actually get the stuff that I need. And don't worry if I die. I have Awake, so it's good. We get 5% bonus stats in the 4 main stats. As well as being a little bit tankier and having more HP. And there we go. The very first death. Oh my god, that is amazing. And there we go. So I looked at all the options for the arcana. And I gotta say, I don't think there is a good arcana. One thing I want to say ahead of time, I don't like spoiling the build that I want to go for. That is the point of the video, that you discovered that. But I'll spoil one thing. There's a new Arcana Gemini that clones certain weapons that you use. So even if we use Phieraggi, it will give us 2 clones of the guns. And I personally gotta say, I think it looks absolutely disgusting. And it's kind of not the point of a union build. So once we get to 21 minutes, since at 11 minutes I have an Arcana that I want to pick, I think I will just flip a coin and either decide to go for it if it lands on head or something, and otherwise I'll just pick another Arcana that I think could fit. I don't even know which one, but I'll find one. Okay, and Labrador, very nice. I only need 2 more items. One is spinach, and the other one is Torona's box. And should I wait for the whip? I'm not too far away from the upper spots there. But the enemies here, look at this. What is this? You don't get any experience at all. What a meme. I think I'll just pick it up and walk up to the crown and the Phieraggi. I want to pick them up the moment I'm filled out, so I can start stacking up crown. I think I'll even wait with Phieraggi so it's not offered, and instead I might get crown. Hold on. What is coming out of... What is her name? Siasunta. Do you see that? The trail. Wait, was that always there? That looks amazing. Is that because of Vento Sacro? Or is that just a thing that is on the character? Oh, we gotta check if this changes once I get Fuwalafuwaloo. Oh my god, Fuwalafuwaloo. I still can't get over what it looks like when you get it as a weapon. It still looks like a piece of, you know... Let's be honest, it looks like a piece of poop. I know it's supposed to resemble a rose, and if you play a lot of pixel games, then yes, it does make sense. You have seen this texture before, not one-to-one, but whenever a game tries to make a rose. But with the dark colors that it has, no. It just looks like someone went to a Mexican restaurant and had a lot of fun afterwards on the toilet. This is actually a decent amount of experience that we are getting. It's not that many enemies, but at the same time, they give us green XP orbs. They have more experience than normal ones, so that's good. Well, if I don't die, then it's good. More spinach to kill them faster, and, well, goodbye. Now, one thing that I could do is, I could pick up the Phieraggi right away, as I mentioned previously, but then it would just take longer to get the Torona's box, and I don't want that. I also have to be very careful with the bands that I have, since we are limited. We only have 3 bands left, and both of them are on weapons right now. But if I get all the weapons, what's the point then, right? But thinking about it again, I will need so many rare weapons. Yeah, I'll banish the weapons. And I just hope that Torona's box will show up. Just a quick check, what is the whip level? 4. Ooh, that means I can't pick up this chest here. More curse or the whip? I'll go for the whip here. Fuwalafuwaloo is very important to have AoE clear of the enemies. So I'll focus on that for now. I hoped I would get Phieraggi. This would have helped us so much to farm the enemies faster, but it's just not showing up. The second gun. At 9 minutes, I think the next boss will spawn. Unless I'm wrong and at 8 minutes spawns one, but I think I remember that at 9 minutes the next boss spawns. And there we have Whip yet again. I guess at this point I could also take a bird if he shows up. I didn't want to take it previously, since it would just lock up the last spot where I want to have the gun. But now that I'm about to combine the... Oh, there we go. Now that I'm about to combine the whip with the Vento Sacro to get Fuwalafuwaloo, I don't think it matters anymore. Like in 1 minute, I'll have it combined. Oh, there we go. Oh, one option could be Slash. That would be a very, very, very good one. It makes the crits of Fuwalafuwaloo more likely, which is very important for the explosions. Oh, that could be a very, very good one instead of Gemini. Yeah. I honestly wish that the whip would slash on top of you like it does right now. And the next rotation is on the bottom of you. So it switches. I'm not sure if this would make the weapon worse or better. What do you think? Because the main issue of the whip is it's only one-dimensional. It only goes into one direction. That really, really limits it. Wait a second, can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Okay, let me kill that. And I think this would be overall a very good improvement. That you don't have so many enemies stacked up below you. And there we go, Fuwalafuwaloo. Look at this thing on the top left there. It looks so weird. There's just a hint of red missing, like brighter red. Well, either way, it will now be a lot easier to clear these enemies, and very soon we'll get swarmed. But look at... Oh, Bracelet, why do you do this to me? But look at our level right now, and the time. This is abysmal. Come on, game. I know you want to give me... What is it called? Torona's box. Yes, I actually had to think for a solid minute there. Another minute, but you know, quite some time. Are the explosions no longer tied to critical strikes? Or was something changed? I have so many explosions. Well, actually, I have a lot of crits as well. Yeah, right, because each individual hit that you do, like let's say it hits 10 enemies and you have 10% crit chance, then for each enemy it will calculate whether or not it will critically strike. So that does make sense that we are constantly critting. Ebony Wings? Sure, let's do it. I just don't want to see Pigeon now. That would be so sad. That would delay Phieraggi by so much that I might not even pick up Pigeon when it shows up. What? Wait, what? Hold on, where did I just pick that up? I gotta rewatch the video. If it was from over here, then it's normal. But it looked like it was over here. And there are actually breakable spots next to these, what are they called? Showcases of the weapons. They used to be pillars, but got updated. Oh, Scrotomaniac, perfect. But I've never seen them spawn anything, so I assume that they just don't do anything in the game. Like, the positions are down, they are called breakables, but there's nothing in the code that lets them spawn something. Okay, there we go. What do we want to take? This is also an option. No, because we get Vandalier, right, so it does nothing. Gemini? I think I'll keep rolling now. Oh, that is really bad. There we go. Silent Old Sanctuary. This will only give us, how much? 16% cooldown reduction and 40% might once we have all the weapons. But right now it's one more, since it only counts for the weapons that you currently use. Which, to be honest, is not bad. Look at this. 8 Sparrows maxed out. Level 38. Really? Ouch. I mean, oh, perfect. I know I said I don't like Mad Force, but the leveling on this stage here is horrible. But in the end, you know, you can't have every stage being the same. Otherwise, why would you play it? But I think it would be great if just the early start would be slightly better. Like, you know how when you defeat the Reaper, the Ender, that is the final boss on here. Once you have defeated him, it changes the stage. And the one bell, or whatever it is, doesn't spawn anymore. Not the Fiend. Oh, nice, triple chest. Great. As well as the other Reaper forms, so the Stalker, the Drowner, the Trickster, they don't spawn anymore, right? It could also change that you just get additional spawns in the game, to make it a little bit more exciting. But as I said, you gotta be careful that you don't bring the stages too close to each other. And people like me just need to learn, hey, not every single stage should have the same potential level-wise. Or in general, everything. Like, I remember playing on Capella the very first time, and it was quite difficult, since usually you went for whatever showed up, right? You would just get the initial weapon, you would get the rare items and stuff like this, and then you realized, oh, all the weapons that are wasted on non-essential things, maybe something like center water, you know, they don't help you. They're a huge problem. Goodbye, damage numbers. This will otherwise destroy the YouTube video. And there we have Phieraggi yet again. Come on, just a little bit more. No, I used the other chest. Hollow Heart. I should have probably just banished Hollow Heart. Yeah. Turona's box. Okay, perfect. That means I can now pick up the crown and I can walk around and get everything that I need. Turona's box. Where is it? Where's the crown? Down there. Turona's box yet again. This will give us 100% curse. There we have crown. There we have Phieraggi. Oh yeah, right. I even needed a Phieraggi to evolve the guns. I totally forgot about that. Now the question right now is, do I want to stick around for a moment and get the guns maxed out for Phieraggi? Or do I just get the chest and move away? But I don't remember when the next boss spawns, if it was 14 or 15 minutes, because I do believe it was 15. Let's just hope that that's not the case. But it doesn't really make a difference anymore, right? Okay, 14 minutes. It doesn't look like it. I might be wrong though. Yeah, but I see nothing. No. So it was good that we kept the chest there. Turona's crown. Can you please just give me what I need? Scrotomaniac, now it's taken out of the level up pool. Very nice. Phieraggi, just that it's gone. Yeah, sure. Happy New Wings. Okay, crown. Turona's box. Crown. There we have Phieraggi. Just give me one more, please. Should I use one reroll? Yes. There we go. Now I can just go for whatever. I don't really care too much. Let's get the chest. It's just a single one, but it's fine. And we have Phieraggi. I can't believe it. This is the next level up, by the way. That is amazing. Okay. Well, that's something. So I will head over to the arrow first, and then I will head over to the right side. And lastly, we'll go down for the duplicator. Am I killing the enemies? It looks good, I would say. By the way, where are my birdies? Birdies? Hello? They're just somewhere in the back there. Okay, interesting. I still have to max them out, since the final weapon, the bracelet that I'll go for, it requires you to pick up 2 chests to evolve it. And I don't want to do this too late and then don't have enough chests anymore left. I could also just not pick them up, but the greed in me says, no, pick them up, you need them. Wait, how does this make sense? That the arrows point this far down? I guess I will just get this stuff over here, and then I'll pick it up. Oh, it's actually quite far away. Never mind, let's go back. We only need 3 more chests, 1 for the birdies, 2 for the bracelet. And I'm pretty sure we have that in the game here. Like minute 20 to 30 alone should have enough of them. Pigeonne, ebony wings, pigeonne, pigeonne, ebony wings, pigeonne, ebony wings, pigeonne, and 1 more level, come on. There may be a boss at 16 minutes if I remember it right. No, that would actually be weird. But actually that would not be weird. Usually it's the 18-minute mark, so 15, 18. But this also got changed a couple of times, so I'm not even sure about that one. Okay, there's the 16-minute mark. Is there a boss? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I think the question now is, what do I want to go for? Nah, I don't think I want to destroy the unions that I have. Wait a second. There's only 1 arrow that I want, and it's this one. Thank you. I don't care about the other one. Bonus health is entirely useless. It's wasted stats. Let's go for Trona's box. The 100% curse boost will be insane. Trona's box yet again. Trona's box yet again. 1 more level, please. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now we'll take until minute 17, and then it will update for the enemies, and we get flooded. I hope we actually survived that. I'm not totally sure. No, we should definitely survive that. I also just realized we still have a ton of revivals. But I think I'll wait until we hit the guardians to the right side and take it there. Just in case something stupid happens, now that we will have a ton more curse. Okay, 17 minutes, there we go, everything is speeding up like crazy. Is there a boss by any chance? No. Okay. There's the first egg though. Thank you. Well, would you look at this? It looks like the boss spawns at 18 minutes. But at least he didn't spawn at 17 minutes. I'm taking a small detour, going to the rings over there first. But I think it's more efficient to focus on more curse. At the same time, having 2 more projectiles is huge. On all of the weapons that we have. Maybe this was a mistake. It's definitely shorter to walk down to the duplicator first and then to the rings. But I think it's fine. Will there be a boss spawning? Come on. Oh yeah, there he is. And now we have the Vandalier. Nice. And that also means now I can start looking for the bracelet. That's not a bracelet. That is a What is going on? I was so unlucky in the beginning and now I just get everything. I'll max it out right away so the next chest will just upgrade it. There we go. And now I will focus on even more curse. Should I just wait a second? 3, 4, 5? Yeah, it's better to banish this. I don't need the bonus health. And we are still doing a decent job at killing the enemies. If you look at the kill counter on the top right, yeah, it's going up decently. There are sometimes some enemies rushing in for no reason. We gotta teach them that they shouldn't do that. And there we have more curse, and more curse, and more curse, and more curse. Now make it thick. And make it thicker. Oh, that was it. I should really turn around more often. No, but I think I will go for Slash. The crits are the speciality of Fuwalafuwaloo. I will check if Slash shows Fuwalafuwaloo as a crit weapon, but I'm 96% sure that it's affected by it. And that should help it out a lot. No, wait a second. Okay, so there's a problem with certain things here. Fuwalafuwaloo actually has limitations. Wait, oh, did I pass the rings? Yeah. Fuwalafuwaloo has limitations on how many times it can heal and make the explosions, which doesn't affect the critting, but I think I want to have the critting just for its damage. I think the cooldown on the healing and the explosion is 0.5 seconds, And we already have that. Like, look at this, right? Oh, because I have damage numbers off, you don't see healing numbers. Right, there was a change, that is amazing. Well, regardless, the point being, let's just randomize always. We know these weapons. Oh no. Don't randomize always. Yeah, because I don't want to upgrade the bracelet. One more pierce for Phieraggi. Okay, let's just pick these up. There we go. And I'll move down. Yeah, the question still remains whether I want to go for slash just to have more crit damage. Or instead I go for something else, but I can't really... How did you already die? I just got here. But how did... The other one is also dead. What? And there's a chest. Let me get that. That means we have now the level 2. Look at this. We unioned 2 rings into 1. Perfect. This will take so long. I just realized. I think I have to stop picking up experience, otherwise it will just be very annoying. And I hope the next chest spawns very soon. I know at 25 minutes there is this weird woman with the rotating legs. I just hope there's one at 21 minutes or 22 or 23. Just very soon would be good. It's a bit ironic that I'm playing a character that relies on level ups. On one of the worst stages for level ups. I would not even be surprised if people reach a higher level on Moongolo than they do on this stage here. Simply because there spawns more later on. And you can... Oh, that is Arcana, right? Yeah. Alright, the good part is there's nothing good on the first page. So I can just reroll. There we go. Oh, the Gemini with the counterparts. I don't think I'll take this. It will ruin the entire picture that we have right now. Reroll. Okay, Fuwalafuwaloo is affected. I think I'll go for it. We will need this. There we go. Let me know if you had a different idea what would have been better, so I have it in my mind for the next time. But I think this is by far the best one. And oh my god, is it hot. Is it also this bad for you? We have around 30 to 40 degree. Right now it's a bit colder, but the humidity level is at like 20% or even below that, which makes it insanely dry. For the American people, this is around, I think 90 to 100 Fahrenheit. And for someone like me, the weather that I enjoy the most is 15 to 20 degree. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what this translates to in Fahrenheit. So having such hot temperatures with a dry weather is really bad. As in, I don't like it. There's no bigger issues. Wow, I just maxed out. Perfect. All I need now is one more chest, and 22 minutes sounds very good for a new chest. More area on the bracelet? Yeah, sure, why not? Am I stupid? Why did I go for more area on this? Well, the good thing is I only put 1 level into it. Area. And area on Phieraggi is really good. There's a boss! Oh, no, Pierce? Yes, there we go. And there we have the weapon. That also means after this one, I can go for random all. I think I've already done a limit break video on all of these weapons, right? No, not Vandalier. Oh, I wonder what Vandalier would be like as your only weapon. I definitely wouldn't play this on Smith. Well, actually, I could play this on Smith. No, that would be too much pain, right? Oh, but you need to have one that starts only with the weapon for the limitation here with the crosses, yeah. The alternative would be to take Laurel, but, oh, there we have a mount. I'll pick that manually. No, but it would be on Smith. Oh, that will be painful. One day I'll do it. Oh, we can even do it on the library then, right? That's random always now. Since we don't need an evolution chest. You know what, let me just know what limit break weapon you want to see next. I don't know when I release this video here, since I also have 2 other limit break videos uploaded. One is for Crimson Shroud and the other one is for Mana Jar. So you can check on your own if they are already uploaded or if they will be released in the future. They are just sometimes videos that I deem as timeless, so it doesn't matter when I release them. And if there's an update, then I want to... Oh no. I forgot the level ups make the Phieraggi flash. But yeah, if there's an update, then I want to release update content, and then I just move them further to the future. From now on, every single time where I pick up experience, I will just cut the video so you don't have to watch it. But doesn't this look beautiful? You gotta give one thing to the bracelet, it's a very, very beautiful weapon. This would do so well in the most beautiful build in Vampire Survivors. Just these random shots into the corners and it goes around. It's like stars. Well, not really stars. Well, kind of, you know. For whatever reason, I can't find the red gem that has all the level ups in it. I picked up I don't know how many red gems, but none of them were the big ones. And as you can see on the top right, we are killing quite a... Oh, wait a second. Now there was only one level up that does nothing. Okay, I found it. Still wasn't a lot. I mean, it does look like we are getting a ton of kills, right? It's not that much, I guess. I think I have to tune down in the future on the curse and only pick it up if I notice that I'm insta-killing the enemies. Otherwise, I think it will just take too long to kill them, which then hurts my level gain, or the kill counter. No, but it's going up so quickly, look at this. I know curse can be counterproductive if you want to reach the highest level, if you go for too much curse. I guess the real problem here is that we have 4 weapons right now, so the limit break is not focused on one weapon. And that makes it way less likely that you get the good upgrades. Like a mount on Phieraggi would be amazing. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. Where's the red gem with all the experience? I just collected one with 1 level up. There's no way this is all the experience. Do I walk up there just for... It's a little bit far away. This looks amazing. All of the bracelets are in the bottom right corner. Well, not all of them, but most of them. So you just have this flood behind you that wipes out all the enemies that survive. Kill counter is still looking very good. Even here where there are a lot of gaps in the enemies, where you would assume that we kill less. No, it's jumping up quite a decent amount. Okay, big boys. There's a red gem. Oh, but that's just from these guys here. I will just let it accumulate for now, and then I will walk around and collect whatever I can find. The vacuum is quite far away right now. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, this dude didn't drop experience, right? Here. And this bed also didn't. Okay, so it must be around here. No, I'm doing something wrong. I'm not leveling up at all. It's ridiculous. The vacuum is around the corner somewhere. I will cut it the moment I get it, but look at our level right now. Oh, I got it. You gotta be kidding me. Those were like 40 levels or so. And for whatever reason, I just couldn't find it. Look at how big the Phieraggi is right now. It's ginormous. Wait a second. Oh my god, look at the Fuwalafuwaloo. Did I actually do a limit break Fuwalafuwaloo? Because this is definitely not what I remember. That is insane. Oh my god, is that ginormous. Just imagine this as only weapon with way more of these upgrades. Like, how many upgrades does it have right now? Only 28? Oh my god. Imagine there were like 100 or so in it. And there we go. And the most damage was done by Vandalier? How?